Ariana Grande, Future Bass. Hi and welcome to another tech review video where we take a look at a new website called RIFFUSION, which is like riff and diffusion. So it's basically using stable diffusion to generate musical ideas rather than images, which we've seen with the regular stable diffusion and apps like Midjourney. So with the RIFFUSION website here, we can basically enter text prompts and the diffusion engine will analyze our text prompt and create some music with those words. And if you want, we can go and open the cogwheel here and see how does this work. And it actually has a kind of nice explanation, which you can go through here and see how it actually generates the music from spectrograms. We can play this funk bass line with jazzy saxophone solo. Yeah. On some of these text prompts it actually can sound quite nice, but generally it's a quite lo-fi sound, almost like MP3 compression. But maybe you can use this as a like creative tool to generate ideas and then take the ideas and make your own arrangements and mock-ups. That's a piano funk. Acoustic folk fiddle solo. Sometimes it's obviously it's gonna sound like a mess, but let's try a few text prompts here and see what RIFFUSION comes up with. So let's try some Sigur Rós music. So now it's apparently generated some music here, and we can see the spectrogram for the generated music and press play here to hear our generated Sigur Rós music. Yeah, a little bit generic, but it's definitely going for the more kind of dreamy pop rock sound there. So let's try another text prompt, deep smooth synthwave with a dreamlike atmosphere. Now, if we open the settings page here, we can see that it actually generates a few different iterations of this loop. And it kind of seamlessly loops between these different generated ideas. But I think that they sound almost the same here. Right, let's try another one. Let's try some Ellie Goulding. Upbeat future bass song. You can actually hear some Ellie Goulding vocal chops in the background there. Let's try to reiterate this generation and see what it comes up with. I actually tried to input a few different BPMs, but I feel that the engine at this point is generating a BPM on its own, so and it's almost in like the same ballpark at every generation. I mean, you could actually extract the vocal chops here and throw them into your own tracks, and I feel that the vocal chops works quite nice here, but it feels like the chords and the chord progression structure is a little bit too generic, and sound a little bit the same from generation to generation. So let's try something else here. Bongos on a Havanan street. Right, so lo-fi beat with acoustic guitars. Yeah. It sounds a little bit far out there with the chord progression and the bass. But it might be used as inspiration. Everything to get the ideas going. Dark Trap with Ariana Grande vocals. Oh, backbeat. Okay, so a final text prompt here and see how it handles a totally different style. Progressive rock in the style of Symphony X. Oh, that's some weird bells in the background. Dream theater music with guitar solos. Coming up. The Weeknd with Ariana Grande on vocals. I mean, it's actually quite fun to hear these generations because the vocals sounds like totally gibberish. Sometimes it's like small phrases that you can actually recognize, but mostly it's like gibberish and outer-worldly sounds. I highly recommend that you go to RIFFUSION.com and throw some genres at it and see what it generates for you. And let me know in the comments what you think about this new technology. Right, so that's all for today. I hope you had a nice time and that you got some inspiration for your own little tracks. See you in the next video. My name is Mattias. Bye.
Thank you, and may the sport be with ya.